guys, it's Kelly, the embroidery nurse. So had a little, I don't know when this happened, but my ring light must have fallen over at some point. You know, it's on a stand and I love this, absolutely love this. But at some point it fell over and you can hear it. It's rattling on the inside. For a while, I was able to still make it work. Like I would twist the button and stand on my right toe and hop up and down 3 times and it would still work. So I kind of just kept using it. But it officially does not work now. Like it's done, no more. And I am like a little panicked. So I was like, I'm going to buy another one. Well, then I saw this one on Amazon when I went to order. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. So it arrived today. It was 1/3 of the price. So, you know, there goes that saying that you get what you pay for, but I figured let's try it. This one ranges from like about $100 to $125. It's an 8-inch LED. It comes with all these other things that I don't need, like covers and filters and color things that I honestly don't even know what you use it for. I just have this for bright lights for my product photos. I love it because I will place it like this. I'll have the camera over top of it so that there's no shadows. Shadows have always been my biggest issue when it comes to product photos. So the one I saw on Amazon, and I'll link it below, actually came with 2 different lights and it was smaller. And I was hoping that maybe putting it on like the right and left, angling it in and finding a dedicated space. This is great and all, but it is large. The tripod, you know, is kind of cumbersome too. And again, it obviously fell over. Now, it probably was like one of my kids or my cat who seems to find her way. I'm looking at her right now in here when she shouldn't. I always try to close my door because I really don't like her in here. I don't like animal hair. She really lives outside most of the time, but there was one day where we closed the door and she was obviously in this room and blah. Anyway, I don't like that. So I'm going to blame her or one of my kids because there's no way that I made this fall, right? Well, it definitely didn't fall while I was in here. So it happened at some point when I wasn't here, and maybe it just did fall on its own, but I don't know. So, I mean, you see how dark I am right now, unless I get up a little closer to this camera? Because I use my ring light when I'm making these videos too, so I kind of need it. And I'm probably going to end up buying this one again, but I wanted to try something out first and just see. Because I've got a few products that I was like, you know what? I'm not mailing these products. I'm ahead of the game as far as getting my orders out, so I was like, I'm going to hold on to this product until the lights come because this is something that I think I would like to sell. I'll show it to you. It's so cute. I've sold this in the past, but I've never done it on just the solid blue. How cute is that? Wait, I'm about to make it fall, but it's okay because how cute is this? I've done it on seersucker, but I've never done it on the solid. So I was like, I need a product photo of that because yes, please, that needs to be a new listing. How awesome. It's a faux smock design and I love those. So anyway, like I said, you get what you pay for. We hear that a lot. So I thought, let's try it. It just came today. So I figured we'd open it together. Now I was a little alarmed. This box is tiny. When I was thinking of ring lights, I was definitely, or you know, product photography lights, I was definitely thinking of something much bigger. So I guess we'll see. Again, I'm going to post this below. It says on here UB size. I don't know how you read that. So hopefully it comes with directions. But this was only like, I would say between like $30 and $36 or somewhere in that range. There's a little tiny information and that's it. Okay, so let's see. I don't know, guys. Let's see. So it came with, these are the actual lights. This seems like a really tiny, oh look, here's all these color filter things. Like I don't get what you do with that. Like I'm not that fancy, but it has a lot of them, I guess, because there's 2. I mean, I guess you could filter the color on your lights to be all these colors. Like I don't know why. I mean, let's do product photos that are blue. I don't know. Obviously I'm not a photographer. So these won't be used, and they give you 2 sets because there's 2 lights in here. These lights are definitely smaller. I'm so bad at looking at scale or reading. That's probably the other thing. I'm bad at reading descriptions, just like people that order from me. I am that person. Okay, so here are the lights. So it says on the back that it's 5.6 by 4.3 inches LED video lights. Power is 10 watts. I don't know what that means. I know that comes with light. So anyway, again, smaller than I was thinking, but there we go. And then each one, I talked about having, less room. Each one has its own stand. So that's probably going to be annoying, but we'll see. Again, we'll see. It does look like it can go to multiple heights. If you see all these little, screws for bringing it taller and all, like there. Oh, looks like it goes 2 more times. Looks like you twist this one and that might release it. I don't know, like lots of things to twist on here, isn't there? But I like that, and I will probably have it on a much shorter version, but I guess if I was using it for videos, maybe I would want it to be taller. Did I pull them all out? So 1, 2, 3. I guess that was for this one, and I'm trying to figure what I'm twisting here. I don't really know. That's for the legs to open up, maybe? Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's just pull. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay. And that probably, oh, there we go. Got it. So that actually is pretty tall. I mean, it comes up to my chin, and I'm about 5 foot, I don't know, 6. So anyway, maybe it's 5 foot. I'm sure it says in the descriptions. All right. So let's see. Hey, Paul, how are you? Hey, I'm good. Thanks. Let's tighten it so it doesn't fall on me. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Oh, I see. It actually shows all these different heights that you could do it. So, depending on what you need, there's all the different heights that it could be. So it does say an LED video light with adjustable tripod stand. So if you just do it, short to tall, it can get to 57. It can get to 57 inches. The shortest one is 25 inches. And then if you just have it all compact, like it came in the box, it's only 15 inches. So I could really put this up. I mean, I don't really know how I'm going to travel with it. I don't think I will. So I don't really need to, but I guess if I wanted to put it away and make room, because y'all, I really do want to transform this room and make it a little bit more, I don't know, neat. So anyway. All right. So let's see what it says. You can adjust the brightness. That's nice. How to assemble. I mean, I'm sure it's good. Oh, wait. Let's start with number 1. Open the tripod stand. Check. Number 2, extend the tripod. Check. Unscrew the stand mounting stud cap. Okay. Check. Got it. Attach. Oh, there's 2 of these. I was like, wait. Okay. Number 4, attach the 360 ball head to the tripod stand. So this little top, let's put it on there. Dun, 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 dun. Why couldn't they just done that? Some things I'm like, oh no. Obviously one of these is not tight. Righty tighty. There we go. Okay, so we attached that. Number 4. Attach the video light to the ball head. And there's just a simple spot right there. And you can see the name right here. What does it say? UB size? I'm sure I'm saying that's so wrong, but see how little it is? I mean, it's the size of kind of like my hand here. But anyway, let's see. So we're going to do another little righty tighty. Oh, you got to hold it because it swivels. I'm noticing something that's really annoying right now is it comes with you have to plug it into a box. That would have been good to know, because who has lots of boxes sitting around? And when I'm talking about boxes, I'm talking about, like things you put your cell phone in, the cell phone box. I can't ever find them. I have a house of 3 kids and husband, and we're always fighting to find those. So that's annoying. I wish it was just a regular plug, but that's okay. Nobody asked me. And so then we're powering it by the USB port. You can plug it into your desktop, PC, wall charger, power bank, laptop. I mean, I get it and all, but that's annoying. But that's okay. Again, this could be one of those things where you get what you paid for. I don't know. I mean, I like the size of it. And I hope it can. It says 3/6. Okay, let me loosen this. I'm gonna loosen this piece right here. Oh yes, that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be able to like shine down. And this is a 360 ball head. You can see the ball right there. So I can move this in a 360 direction. But I am assuming I'm gonna have this much shorter to the ground laying over the product. So we'll see. All right. So I like that. I did want to make sure that I could angle it, because you know what I was doing with my, where did that thing go? This one did, like, you could, fold it down, but that's when it got really top heavy, and that's probably how it fell over to begin with. Hey, where are you? Hey, here I am. Hey, there you go. Hey, well, hey, friends. And I would literally take this if I was trying to get it like over a product, because the tripod legs would get in the way a little bit. So if I wanted to get it over a product, I was literally taking this, I was holding this tripod way like this, holding it over, taking my picture, and then if it wasn't tight enough, then it would do like that and do like that, and it was getting kind of annoying, and it's mainly because I've probably had it so long that the wear and tear of it had far surpassed what it was designed for. Well, no, I don't know. I'm just probably rough on it. I was rough on it. I mean, here's the tripod for it. It's pretty big. It's a big tripod. But this is trash now too. I don't need it. It's a great light. I do like it, but it died, so I don't like it. Whatever. All right, so let's just do one of these. Maybe I'll get my laptop. Where's my laptop? I gotta plug it into a USB port. It's kind of annoying. All right. Oh, and this is a fancier USB port, so this isn't going to be it, is it? No, this is the darn one for the phones now. All right, this is kind of getting on my nerves. So, why don't I go? I'm going to plug this back in. And I'm going to go get my computer, and maybe I can put my computer here and we'll test it. And then I'll have to figure out a long-term plan, because again, I didn't read the directions, so I didn't realize that I was going to need that. So I'll be back. All right. So I went and got my laptop. I'm going to plug it in so we can use this USB port. Well, blessed mercy, this is a 3-pronger. Maybe it will work. This laptop doesn't work very well if it's not plugged in. But it might have, let's see, just enough juice. No, yeah, well, maybe. Okay, maybe just enough for us to do this. It really likes to be plugged in. It's old. I need a new one. And I've, messed that up along the way too. Okay, let's see if there's enough juice, at least just to turn this on for the first time. It does have a brightness adjuster where you can go up and down and turn it on. So let's check it out. Y'all ready? My laptop will participate. Okay, I plugged it into the USB. Dun, da, da, da. Dun, 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 dun. There's a light on this. That should mean that it's on. So let's see. Oh, we have light. Oh, let there be light. Okay, you can dim it. That's kind of cool. So if you just need a little bitty light, you could do that. Look how dark I am now. Or if you needed lots of light, there you go. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, hey. I have to see how it looks. So you can go from 10% to 100% of brightness. So that's exciting. That's really it. So really easy to put together, right? I mean, it kind of makes me want to go ahead and do this one. So let's see how quick. turn this brightness down. Off. Okay. Now you can see me again. La, 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 la. So I really think I'm going to keep this low to the ground, and so I can do my pictures. I take all my pictures with my iPhone. It is the quality that I'm looking for. I can do a lot of, you know, zooming in and photoshopping things on my phone much better than I personally can do on my computer. So I'm going to keep this one at the lowest level because I think that is probably where I'll use it the most. So the lowest level, it says like this, would be 25, close to 26 inches. So it's going to be way down here. So for now, we'll put it here while I finish putting it together. So you saw how simple that part was. And I do think these are going to be easy since since this doesn't expand that much. As far as like taking floor space, it's really not going to take a ton, right? And I can put it up and move it, put it in the corner. Actually, I think this is going to be good. Okay, so far so good. I guess I just need to see how it's going to do with taking pictures. If it's bright enough, how it compares, you know, being some smaller. Wonder how it's going to compare to the big ring light. Again, I probably will get that other one again, but I just wanted to try. I didn't want to just jump on the bandwagon. So you got to take this little cap off and then put this 360 ball socket, I guess it's called. And then we just attach to the ball socket the actual light. I like the fact that it came with two. That way, like I said, I could, you know, kind of arrange them because shadows are what I don't want. And I'm getting ready to take a ton of product photos. I have just done the biggest sample sale in my group. You guys, like OMG, over $2,000 worth of product that I'm doing in sample sales. And the reason being is because I'm going to be off for a little bit this summer, and I wanted these amazing product photos so I could be working on listings while I'm off. So when I say I'm off to taking orders. Will I still be behind the scenes working on listings and things like that in downtime that I'm, you know, imagining that I'm going to have? Yes, that's my plan. That's my goal. So that when I come back in August, I am going to come back stronger than ever and just be ready out of the gate so that the time away doesn't impact me as much as people say it possibly can when you put your Etsy shop on vacation mode. So I want to come back super strong so that I don't have like huge deficits starting in August. Now, am I prepared that that might be what's going to happen? Yes, because they say the longer that you're on vacation mode, the harder it is to like get back to where you were. And you guys, I'm going on vacation mode for 2 entire months. We're not talking about a couple of days to catch up. We're talking about 2 entire months. Now, am I stoked about it? Yeah, man. Just to kind of have a breath of fresh air and to kind of regroup. But I do hope that I can be working on listings in some downtime that I'll have. Just something that I can do, you know, before I go to bed each night. Just, I don't know, just keep working on my business so that I can come back strong. Quit talking before your computer dies, Kelly. Okay. I like to ramble. All right. Does this have another USB? Come on. Surely you do. There's the other one. I think. Or is that big Mama Jama? That's a big Mama Jama. Seriously? They only have one. That's why I bought that thing. No, that is one. All right. And it does have green light, so ready? Dun da da da, dun 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 dun. And then dun da da da, dun dun dun. I mean, are we not in action or what? So, I mean, they're kind of cute. And I can't stare at it, so that means it is bright. That was the thing with my other one. Let's do a little test here. Let's pretend I'm making a video. Oh, wait, I am making a video. Oh, okay. And then let's put this. Dun, 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 turn on you. Don't get sick. I mean, are they bright for my video? They are. I mean, I can adjust them. I'm kind of like bending on my knees. You know what I really need is a tripod that's taller so I don't have to squint. Not squint. I think they work good. One thing I didn't like about the ring light is you literally could see the ring in my eyes. Can you see those lights in my eyes? Like, I'm sure you can see the light, but is it a ring? That always looks weird. Like, look at YouTube videos when people are talking, and most of the time you can literally see a ring in their eyeballs. Like, I notice it just because I'm used to doing it. Now, when you have the glasses on, you see the reflection of the ring. How's the reflection on these? I see the lights. I see them right there. Boop, 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 boop. But I don't normally try to wear those when I'm doing something. But my eyes have gotten old, and I need them more than I used to. I think it's great light for this. So let's see product photo wise. We ready? This will take me a hot second to set up. Hold please. So I use my vinyl backdrop. I'll link mine below, the one I use. I love this larger size. I used to have a small one, but then when I would like lay a dress on it, it was too short. Like, I needed a big one. And I like this one. I like it being vinyl, not paper. I mean, y'all, that light works great. Yeah, man. All right, how am I gonna do? Don't mind me. So I'm just making these, I'm just making these so they're short, like all the way down. So I'm just twisting and going down, twisting and going down. One more level. Okay. So, let me take you over here and look. So I've got them both just kind of sitting there. It's my computer that now is concerning me, because maybe I'll bring it down here. Like, how silly is this? I've got my computer on the floor, okay, and my ring lights. Okay, they're not rings. Why do I want to call them rings? They're not rings. So I'm going to put one on one side. Okay. And then the other one on the other side. Okay. So you kind of see how I have that set up. But what I also want to do is angle it. I like that. Yeah. Kind of angling it down and then angle it. I mean, I think that gives a good light. What do you think? So here's how they're set up. I'm tripping over cords. Too many cords. Okay, so I think that's good. I might angle them down a little bit more for the product photo. Let me get... Now, I want to iron this again. Me messing with it. I think it could do for another iron. But, you know, I'm going to move the legs so that they are not in the space. And same with this side. I mean, I like it. I could take a picture right there just like that. Click, 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 click. Oh, wait, here's a sound effect. Click! Just kidding. I think they were great. I think it is a good setup. I'm liking it. You guys, this was literally $36. I think I'll be able to store these very easily out of the way. Like I said, my other ring light was pretty big. Took up a lot of space. So for the purpose of doing these, I think that this works out great. You guys, I'll link it below. Let me take a few pictures and I'll give you a more honest review, because I would love to compare it. I'll show you this picture after I'm done to show you how bright or not bright it possibly is. And then we can kind of determine together if we like it. But I mean, for, where am I? $36? Or around about that. That's pretty good. I mean, $36 to have I mean, I always say that photography of your Etsy listings is, if not, probably the most important thing you can do to sell on Etsy. Because if you don't have good product photos, ain't nobody clicking on your items. So if you're going to invest in anything in the beginning of your Etsy career, it is good lighting and good photography. And again, I use my iPhone. That's as good as I need. I have a fancy camera, but it's so much easier for me to use my phone. And the quality on phones these days is like top notch. But lighting, so having proper lighting. I used to take pictures outside on a sunny day, and how silly did that start to get? Like, I couldn't take pictures when it was rainy, or the sun was too high, or I finished things way late in the evening and it's dark, but I want to go ahead and mail it, you know, like, so no. Outside is great if you're like a portrait photographer, but when you're talking about doing product stuff, you want to have a dedicated space that you can just do it, have it done, put it in the mail, bye-bye. So I think this is going to work out for the money. I think it's perfect. The fact that I can hide it in the corner when I'm done is cool. I definitely need to figure out something about the plugging, the USB port. Like, I didn't obviously read that little detail, but I think it'll be okay once I figure out something dedicated. I'll probably get a like a dedicated extension cord and put 2 boxes on it. That way it can always be available for those 2 items. Because if I have to like worry about getting my laptop and put my laptop on the floor, that would be next to annoying. So anyway, hope this helps if you just need a better idea of something that doesn't cost as much when it comes to photography. I think it's going to work great. I'll show you some pictures when I'm done. All right, bye guys.